But first, our state's capital on high alert as new precautions are being taken in Lansing ahead of possible protests over the weekend. And that does top our news this noon. Thank you for joining us. Crews have begun installing those 6-foot fences we've been talking about all week around the state capitol today. This morning, Governor Whitmer activated the National Guard ahead of the possible protests that could turn violent this weekend. Rod Maloney joins us now live from Lansing. And Rod, I know you're learning more about the plan that state police have to keep everyone safe and what real threats they think they're facing.
Well, we're learning what we can about it and what they're talking about, Rhonda. Now, it's a situation where the fence has started to go up. It was supposed to be delivered here about 9 o'clock. It got here about 11. And behind me, you can see them beginning to get it up. Let's go and show the video of the fence going up as the state capitol employees, the Capitol Commission, ordering this fence put up at the behest of Michigan State Police, who are working with the Michigan National Guard and the local police departments to try and deal with this situation. They're not talking about the numbers of people they expect, but what they're trying to do essentially is to tamp down the numbers of people. They're openly saying, please don't come downtown unless you have a specific reason, and please don't come down if you're thinking about any kind of violence. So we heard from Lieutenant Colonel, I'll make that Colonel Joe Gasper from Michigan State Police, and also Darrell Green, who is the police chief here in the city of Lansing. Let's hear what they had to say this morning.
I assure you that we take our responsibility for safeguarding the Capitol very seriously. Together with our law enforcement partners, we are prepared for the worst, but we will remain hopeful that those who choose to demonstrate at our Capitol do so peacefully, without violence or destruction of property.
We believe firmly in your expression of your First Amendment rights and your Second Amendment rights. We just ask that you do it safely and that you respect our city and respect our state capitol. For those that don't have an intentional purpose to be downtown in the city of Lansing, note that I encourage you to stay home.
Now, the FBI is saying that they're on high alert here, that they've been seeing a lot of traffic online, in particular in social media. They've received a lot of tips from people who have called in with concerns about what might be happening here as to whether there will actually be a large rally. They're not willing to say. They're not giving numbers on the response here, but know that they say the Michigan National Guard has a force ready to go that is not going to impinge at all on its COVID response. They have other separate areas that they've got people coming down here. And so the bottom line is that if in fact there's going to be trouble here on the weekend, the police agencies are quite ready, and they say they're very equipped to deal with it. Reporting live in Lansing, Rod Malone, Local 4.
All right, Rod, thank you.